Listen to stories, appreciate idioms. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Encounter Chinese, Encountering Idioms. Today, the idiom we are going to encounter is 笑里藏刀. Let's break it down and read it slowly. 笑里藏刀，笑里藏刀，笑里藏刀。笑 means smile. 里 means inside. 藏 means hide. 刀 means knife. The literal meaning of 笑里藏刀 is that a smile on the face, a knife hidden in the heart. Nowadays, it implies that someone may appear friendly and harmless on the surface, but in reality, they are cunning and malicious. The connotation of this phrase is negative. The idiom 笑里藏刀 first appeared in the book 旧唐书李义府传. The original text states, 义府貌状温公，与人语必希意微笑，而贬记阴贼，既处要权，遇人负己，威武义者，折加轻县，故时人言义府，笑中有刀. The meaning of this sentence is that Li Fu appears gentle and polite on the outside, always smiling when talking to people, making them feel happy and comfortable. However, in reality, he has a narrow mind, is very guarded and suspicious of others, and afraid of being plotted against from behind. After he gained some power and status, he wanted everyone to depend on him. If someone had a slightly different opinion or was not obedient to his will, he would immediately exclude and frame them. Therefore, people often use the phrase, "There is a hidden knife behind Ifu's smile," to describe him. The story goes like this. In the early years of the Tang dynasty, there was a man named Li Fu who had a strong desire to pursue a career in government. He studied diligently and was particularly interested in political affairs. During the reign of Emperor Taizong, he took the imperial examination and was recruited by the court as an official, thanks to his excellent performance in policy making. Li Fu was skilled in using his wit and was adept at currying favor and flattery, making him very successful in the officialdom and earning the emperor's favor. In particular, after Emperor Taizong's son, Emperor Gaozong, ascended the throne, Li Fu grasped his intentions and supported the establishment of a queen and Empress Wu, which made Emperor Gaozong like him even more. Within a few years, he had risen to the position of right prime minister, becoming a powerful senior official who wielded great power in the court. In fact, Li Fu was a cunning and malicious person who was outwardly humble and amiable. He always wore a smile on his face and showed concern for everyone he met. Initially, people who interacted with him had a good impression of him. However, if someone offended him, Li Fu would mercilessly plot against that person without any mercy. As people got to know him better, they began to privately call him 笑里藏刀. Once, Li Fu learned that a woman who had been sentenced to death was very beautiful and was being held in prison by the Dali temple. He secretly instructed the jailer to release the female prisoner from the prison and brought her back to his own home. However, this matter was discovered by the officials of the Dali temple, and the jailer who knew about it felt unable to explain himself and ultimately had to commit suicide. Li Fu saw no evidence of his wrongdoing and dismissed the matter altogether. Unexpectedly, a court official named Wang Yifang conducted a detailed investigation into this matter and submitted a memorial to the emperor, pointing out that the mastermind behind the case was Li Fu, and recommended that the emperor punish him. However, Emperor Gaozong did not believe that Li Fu was capable of such an act, and instead of punishing him, he demoted Wang Yifang and sent him away to a remote location. Afterwards, Li Fu specifically went to see Wang Yifang and ridiculed him with a smile, making Wang Yifang very sad. From that day on, Li Fu became even more brazen, completely ignoring the law and justice. Until one day, Li Fu saw a list of officials' appointments in the palace and memorized it. When he returned home, he instructed his son to solicit bribes from the people on the list. However, this matter was exposed, and Emperor Gaozong finally recognized Li Fu's wicked character and ordered him and his son to be exiled to a remote area in Sichuan. Even when the emperor granted amnesty to all criminals in the country later on, he did not allow Li Fu to return to the capital. There is a story from the period of the northern and southern dynasties in China that has given rise to an idiom. It is about a general named Xiao Yan who was dissatisfied with the rule of the Wei dynasty in the north. Xiao Yan knew that it would not be easy to defeat the Wei dynasty, so he began to use clever tactics to seek opportunities. One day, Xiao Yan went to the Wei dynasty's court to pay his respects to the emperor. He behaved very amiably in front of the emperor, which made the emperor very fond of him. Xiao Yan even brought a hunting trophy to give to the emperor, and he carved a character on the bone of the trophy. The emperor asked Xiao Yan what the character meant, and Xiao Yan replied with a smile, "It's my name." The emperor laughed along. However, the character was not actually Xiao Yan's name. It was a secret code used to signal his advisors to start their plan. Upon seeing the code, the advisors began their actions. The emperor, fooled by Xiao Yan's friendly demeanor, did not prepare in time, and as a result, the Wei dynasty was overthrown by Xiao Yan and his advisors. Xiao Yan became a great general because of this event, and the story has been passed down as an idiom, 笑里藏刀. In this story, Xiao Yan appeared kind and friendly, but was actually scheming to overthrow the Wei dynasty. These are the two stories. Next, let's review the idiom we encountered today. 笑里藏刀.
笑里藏刀。
Finally, let's use
笑里藏刀
to make a sentence.
对那些笑里藏刀的坏人，我们要格外警惕。对那些笑里藏刀的坏人，我们要格外警惕。
That's all for today's Encountering Idioms. If you like it, please like and subscribe. See you next time.